After Navjot Sidhu yesterday hit out at the Punjab Advocate General APS Deol, the AG has hit back. Now, Navjot Sidhu, remember, demanded the AG's resignation over his representing two accused cops in the 2015 sacrilege and police firing case. Mr. Deol has now slammed Navjot Sidhu, accusing him of trying to derail the investigation into the drugs matter and the sacrilege cases. Let's go right across to Ghazali, joining us with the very latest. Ghazali, unprecedented to really see this kind of a fight between an Advocate General and Navjot Sidhu after Sidhu made his demand, or rather his condition, to come back to his post clear. The AG today has hit out, accused him of trying to derail justice.
Yeah, that clearly shows that how this entire issue of sacrilege has become so politicized that even an AG has to hit back at the state Congress president saying that you are derailing it, and it shows that there are ulterior motives to harm the Congress party ahead of polls. Some sort of a statement was in, this is what could be inferred from his letter which he wrote today, or the statement which he has issued today, the Advocate General Mr. APS Deol. Now, clearly the Congress High Command, which had gone for an organizational restructuring in Punjab by replacing Abhinder Singh, by appointing Navjot Sidhu, by appointing Mr. Harish Rawat as party affairs in charge, the entire aim or the target of ensuring there is no infighting and all seems to have been defeated, with Navjot Sidhu keep uttering the same demands after a few days. Now, yesterday he announced that he has taken back his resignation, and things looked quite calm for Congress, quite good for Congress. A couple of days ago, Mr. Charanjit Singh Channi, the Chief Minister, and Navjot Sidhu had flown to Kedarnath with other senior leaders of the Congress party, and it appeared as if everything has settled down for Congress. There will be no infighting or statements from both the camps. But yesterday again Sidhu raised the issue of sacrilege, saying that by appointing AG Mr. Deol and by appointing Mr. Sahota as DGP, who had some controversial past as far as sacrilege cases are concerned, he again raised the issue against his own party, against his own government here in Punjab, and today the Advocate General has head back. So somewhere we can see that this will continue till the last day of the polls, because Navjot Sidhu has made his intentions very clear in the press briefing yesterday that he will continue to keep raising these issues until they are resolved. While Mr. Channi has very few days in office as far as polls are concerned, and doesn't look so that if the Chief Minister, the government or the party can resolve these issues as soon as possible.